Welcome, I'm Ethany. I am a modern eclectic witch, a tarot reader, and the High Priestess of the Awakened Soul Coven. The Awakened Soul Coven is an online coven where witches from all over the world and from different paths of magic come together to celebrate the craft and honor the old ways. The Awakened Soul Coven is a structured, non-dogmatic spiritual practice where you're able to access support from amazing fellow witches from all walks of life who will rock your world. Each month, you'll learn how to use the power of nature with the cycle of the moon and seasons of the sun to improve your life and get in sync with nature's flow. Now, the Coven is designed for those who are feeling isolated and want a safe and friendly group to practice magic with. Many of our members live in places where there isn't a local Wiccan or witchcraft or even pagan community, or some can't get out and meet people locally for a variety of reasons. The people in the Coven are fun, friendly, and extremely passionate about the craft. You'll make instant friends. This is also for people who have a bookshelf full of books but don't really put much of it into practice, or who are thinking, what do I do now? A small library of paganism books and books on the craft is awesome to have, but it is useless if it's just collecting dust. The Coven will help you develop and maintain a real grounded practice. This is also designed for people who need structure because life gets in the way all too often. Trying to implement any regular practice on your own is hard because life happens. In the Coven, we hold space for you every month, which takes it from a sporadic practice into a consistent practice. And that is where the magic really happens. The Awakened Soul Coven is also designed for people who are looking for mentors and peers and to learn in a collaborative way from others. Not only will you benefit from having little old me, who is a high priestess with over 20 years experience in the craft, you'll have access to hundreds of years of collective practices from all different cultures in this coven, and that is one of the most amazing things about this incredible community. Our group of modern witches range from maiden to crone. They will encourage, empower, inspire, support, lend and share resources, cheer you on, give you space to share what's happening in your life, and so much more. And it's also designed for people who want to have a deeper connection with their guides and with the divine. To have access to your higher self, your inner compass, your inner knowing, and the divine. Practice and having consistency with that and dedicated time and space will help you live in a more authentic life, and you're also going to get introduced to a lot of new goddesses and work with different aspects of the divine. So here's what's included each month with the Awakened Soul Coven. Every month we focus on a new goddess and the attributes of that divine facet that we want to call into our rituals, activities, and spiritual practice for the month. All content is downloadable up until the end of the calendar month, so you can keep it forever in your magical repertoire. This includes access to our inclusive Awakened Soul Coven online community. Get support, make friends, ask questions, and this is open to everybody, every walk of life, every sexual orientation, every spiritual background. If you come from a different one, you are welcomed. Any gender identification, or even if you don't identify with any gender, you are welcome in the Coven. There is an active online private Facebook group for daily connection, social live calls, and many people make the effort to meet up with other Coven members in the same cities. We also have a live full moon ritual every month. So you can join your fellow witches on a live video call from anywhere in the world to celebrate the full moon and cast a spell to help with the goddess of the month. So sometimes we work with healing magic or prosperity magic or love magic. Every month will have a different theme and allow you to access and work with different magics. The replay is available for those who are unable to make the live call because of life or because of geographic placements in the world. We also have a live witches workshop every month. So every month we work on a new activity that will enhance your magical practice on a live video call. Past activities have included candle scrying, rune casting, spiritual painting, tarot, palmistry, spirit guides, and so much more. The replay is also available for the rest of the month for members who can't make the live calls. We offer video training on the goddess of the month. So at the beginning of the month, you're given a video training lesson where I talk about the goddess we're going to be working with, give you some background information about where that goddess has come from and why we're working with that particular deity for the month. You also get, I know you get a lot, a new guided meditation every single month as well. So not only are you going to meet the goddess in ritual, and you're not only going to meet the goddess in all the information that is given to you, every month you're going to have a personal meeting with the goddess and delve into your personal exchange with that goddess through a guided meditation that you can download and keep for the rest of your little witchy life. Past meditation topics have included working on boundaries, protection, releasing energetic hooks, and many, many more. You also get a tarot spread that has been designed specifically to help you work with that goddess in another way. And you will also get a bunch of beautifully designed guides for you to be able to save or print off and place in your own book of shadows. Plus, we have a ton of extra bonus materials. You will get access and ongoing access to everything a modern witch needs. We have the Coven's working spell book, so benefit from hundreds of years of collective witchcraft with our ever-growing work spell book. Twice a year we collect spells and rituals provided by members and share it in a designed PDF. Members are able to contribute their own designs to their spells and rituals if they choose. You're also going to get access to essential video training. The first one is how to create your own astral temple. So if you don't have temple space, or if you don't have space where you can do ritual, I'm going to lead you through how you create your own ritual space, which can look like anything that is super cool in your own astral temple. You're also going to get access to cord cutting meditations and instructions, and there is going to be a lot more coming your way in regards to the essential video training. They are just two of the bonuses that you get as well. We also have a huge pagan glossary that is available to all Awakened Soul Coven members as well. So if you ever come across a word that trips you up and you don't know what it means, you can access that too. So as I mentioned, my name is Ethne. I am the High Priestess, and I have worked very hard along with every other member in the Awakened Soul Coven to cultivate a group of acceptance, fun, love, and support. And if this sounds like something that you would benefit with, come and join us. You can ask me questions at any time. You have access to me via the Facebook group, via email, and the 2 calls a month that you'll have with little old me. So thank you so very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the Awakened Soul Coven.